All right, so how's everybody doing? It's Friday night. Here we are, kicking off another stream, another segment in Undertale. And I have to mute the tab in the background, or else I'm gonna hear a double echo, and it's gonna confuse the daylights out of me. So let me think. We don't really have anything to talk about today. Nothing new. Actually we do. Sorry about that. I completely forgot. The channel's broken over 1,000 views. It's another milestone, which is really awesome. Very happy and very excited for that. So we broke 1,000 views finally. Still working on some other goals. Obviously, we're trying to work on getting the channel more popular. But it's starting and it's working, and we're moving forward. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna grow the beard back out. That's why I'm letting all of it grow in. Because what I like to do is I let the whole thing grow in, and then I'll shave it when I'm ready to form it. So I'll probably form it on Monday. So next time you guys see me on Monday, if I don't stream anything this weekend, which I don't think I will, or if I do, I won't have the camera on. Mainly on the weekends, what I like to do is I'll host Atomic, and Atomic will be on my channel streaming. So I'll technically be streaming through Atomic, and you guys can watch me there. But you won't see me; you'll be watching him. I'll be on the channel with him. We also have a new fellow streamer that's joined us. You guys have seen him in the channel, and that's I am Inc. or I am 1K, 1NK. He just started streaming today. He was streaming some PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. So if you get a chance to check that out, go ahead and check his channel out and drop him a follow because he's going to be doing some streaming now as well. Like I said, I don't think I have anything else other than it's Friday. We made it. Congratulations. And no, I'm actually kind of excited. So let's go. I'm totally ready to get into this right now. I'm excited because remember we just got the lantern, so we're gonna hit this guy. We have to hit this guy again. We got to get some more. You know what? No. We're just gonna go. Let's just go, and whatever we get in that area where it's blacked out, where we need the lantern, it'll just give us more geo, and we know we're gonna get more geo from there anyway. So it doesn't make any sense to sit and tool around down here. We already know that these areas don't drop that much geo, obviously in comparison to the other areas. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I forgot about this guy's. This guy's it. He's got an excellent reach on that thing. So I got to see a little bit of a game that I've been looking at. I was watching a streamer do it today. He was streaming Warframe. I don't know if any of you guys out there play Warframe. It looks pretty good. It actually, to me, and I hate to say this, but it looks to me like what Destiny should have been. Obviously, it doesn't look as pretty as Destiny does. And it is a free-to-play game. I don't know if you can. I think it has in-game purchases, but it was definitely, from what I saw, it looked good. I was really impressed. So I'm thinking about probably downloading that one. I have another game right now that I really do want to play, and it's The Evil Within. I haven't played that game at all. I played a few minutes of it, and unfortunately I won't be blind running that one for you guys. That one's for me. I have to admit, I'm gonna keep that one for myself. Not that I don't like it, but I was thinking I wanted to maybe kind of make this a 2D. At least for right now, any basically like any 2D side scrollers, I'll work on getting them. I do, like I said, I already have quite a few lined up for you guys after we beat this. This is also a no percentage run, so whatever it is, whatever time I beat it and however long it takes me, whatever the percentage is what we get. I'm not gonna go try and get everything. I mean, if we do get a lot of things, or if we do unlock a good amount of achievements, and I'm that close to it, I might decide to maybe change it and try and go for 100%. But it just depends on when we finish, with how many weeks have we been at this, and how far I am to actually getting the full 100%. I haven't actually looked at my Steam achievements for this game yet. I seem to be unlocking a lot every time when I beat a boss, but I don't seem to see myself doing very much after that. Sorry, I'm looking at the map and I'm trying to think at the same time. and figure out where we need to go next. Because I'm trying to think, if we go, we should go to the Traveler, right? Because he's going to take us back. Because it's not really Dirtmouth that we want to go to. If you guys remember where we want to go, it's the it's those two tunnels up there. The one that looks like a hammer, that's the one that I want to go to first, because that's the one that's the purple caves, and in those purple caves we can use the new ability that we just got, which is the Hammer Fist. So I think we're gonna do that, kids. So if I look, and it's probably fastest if we go this way, right? And then we go in through here, and then we just climb straight up. Beautiful. So yeah, so I played a few minutes of the Evil Within. It was it was great. Honestly, I will tell you that it was really good. I'm a big fan of the survival horror genre, so it was nice. It was definitely. I have to say, for the few minutes I played it, it already gripped me more. I have Resident Evil 6. I know 7 is the latest one, but I haven't gotten 7 yet. But I do have 6, and I didn't. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just become an action game. It's not survival horror so much as just now. It's almost like an action game. To me, 4 would have been it was the pinnacle as far as like how good the Resident Evil games ever got. 4 for me was definitely the best one. I'm gonna buy the HD remake that's on Steam. I do want to buy the HD remake, so I'm gonna be doing that. That one I don't know if I'm gonna stream or not. If I did that one, I would probably just do like tutorial levels. But because that one I knew, actually I still know pretty well. So we might do that one. But we still have Salt and Sanctuary that I want to do. I definitely want to do that game. And I definitely want to do that as a stream. I think that'll be a great game for the stream. I know it's a little bit older, but I still want to do it. I was actually thinking about streaming Van Helsing. I'm not sure how many people ever played that one. Or maybe even streaming Path of Exile. I kind of got into that game. That game's actually really good. I think I started telling you guys about that last stream, and then I got, then I started talking in chat and actually forgot about it. But the Paths of Exile is really, it's actually pretty fun. To me, it's what I always wanted Diablo 3 to be. And I really enjoy it. And actually, I haven't even made that many friends on it yet, so I haven't even ventured very far. My guy's still very early level. I think he's on like level 10 or something like that. Maybe 12. But I've got some pretty good abilities. And it's good. It's a nice little top-down action game. And the MMO aspect of it is really nice as well. Let me see, what am I doing? Going. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. You guys have been staring at me the whole time instead of... I never switched the game mode. My producer just came out and notified me that I was still in first person. This is... I'm still very bad at this, so. But thanks, producer. I really appreciate that. Next time you can just send me a message. Oh no. Oh well. Are we ready? Cool. Oh, I just did one of those things where now I can't get out. Where like I progressed the story and everything without, oh man, even thinking about backtracking. Oh well, no worries. Remember I said that we were going to do this, and then we're going to backtrack and get all the stuff that we want to buy. But the other thing I want to do is once I get another ability, I think I can backtrack. Because right now with the Fist Pound, I don't really see a whole lot of, I don't even remember a whole lot of sections of the map, if any, that required Look at my little lamp. That required me to do the fist pound. Look at his little lamp. I got a lamp. Alright, what do we got? A toll machine with a symbol of a gate. Insert geo. Yeah. Crystal golem thingies. Oh, armored in the back. Nice. Oh, they're not too shabby. Man, you know what I never do, guys? What the heck was that? Is it this one? I never do this. I have that special and I never use it. The other thing though, I can't understand like when would be the right time to use this? Like is this... They did really good with that because I'd completely forgotten about the stones that drop from the ceiling up until that moment. Oh, nice. Okay, so then we discovered where that goes to. There's got to be more to that map, right? There's got to be more to this. Oh, nice. And then I didn't even time it right. Let's see if we can get him. Alright. Alright, cool. So we're going to progress. I don't remember. How much did we need? We needed... Was it 600? I think the grand total at the end was like 18 something, right? It was like 18 something. That sounds about right. Okay, so there's some sort of elevator here. Some sort of elevator. Oh, and while we're talking about games that I want, I will definitely be purchasing Divinity 2. Divinity Original Sin 2. Because I'm also a fan of the originals. I have Divine Divinity and I have Beyond Divinity, both on CD-ROMs. So yeah, I'm definitely a fan of that series. We'll definitely be getting that game. Again, I don't know if I'll be streaming that one either. Probably not. I really enjoyed playing that game and running through all the secrets and everything, so I don't think I'll be streaming that one. Because I do want to be able to explore it and enjoy all of it without feeling a time constraint. So we'll do that one. But that's definitely another game that's on my list. I've been watching Concarnage play it, and it definitely looks good. I'm really looking forward to it. I actually want to see what that the skeleton, like it looks like a necromancer class, is going to be like. I did feel that the original classes from the original game were good, so I'm interested to see what new stuff they've added to it to change it up. I also have been trying to play through the Enhanced Edition. They actually re-released Divine Divinity for free if you owned it, and you got what was called the Enhanced Edition. They made fixes, and there was different things that they had done. Quest lines were fixed that had been broken. Just a boat ton of stuff that they had done, supposedly made, and these repairs that they had made. Not supposedly, sorry. There was like a ton of repairs made. So I'm actually playing through that right now. I'm in the first part of the game, and the main thing I've noticed in that game right now is that there is a lot of different movements. Some of the NPCs have been moved, some locations, some of the different locations on the map so far, just in the very early beginning, the opening town, are definitely different. So I noticed that already. So, and that's just very early beginning stuff. First 3 levels. So haven't even really stepped outside of town yet. For those of you that have played it, you know that that game is it's a turn-based tactical RPG. Really old school. It's fun. Except that this one, obviously I don't remember a lot of the older ones that did this. This one has the added ability with using elements on the floor, a little bit kind of like Disgaea with the block system, except that you can, like, you can light light the squares and the tiles on fire, or poison them or whatnot. Still don't know what these rancid eggs do. Right, still don't have a map for this. But we do know we can get out. So that's a bonus. So you can be attacked from underneath. What is your ability? Ah, you shoot too. You're a projectile guy. Got it. Oh, not only a projectile guy, but your projectiles then become crystals. Nice ability. Good for you. Good for you. That's impressive. Oh, wait, do you hear him? I hear you. I'm coming, buddy. There you are. I will save you, my friend. I'm gonna bring you back to Dad. Bring you back to Dad, grub. Which is kind of weird, right? Because if he's a grub, I'm assuming he would eventually grow into something. He would go through some sort of metamorphosis and transform into something. But his dad hasn't transformed into anything either. Hi, buddy! I love he gets so excited when he sees me. It's awesome. It's like having a dog without having a dog. It's great. So this is second floor. Got it. Is there anything up here? No, there wasn't. We need to find map guy. Like, we need map dude. Like, now. Right now. I hear something moving. That's probably death, right? Like, that seems like death. I'm gonna go with that's death. Glad I was able to find that out. I was expecting it. Again, the soundtrack in this game is stellar. The map sections are spine tingling. Oof. I've been thinking I want to put the Xbox controller so that you guys can see the buttons and everything as I'm playing and pressing. I've never seen any of this, so I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm just paying attention. Oh, I did not make it. Wow. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Look at all the different... So these are some of the symbols we've found. We are a long way away from Kansas. We are definitely far. That's the traveler thing, I think. I think that's the bug. The spider bug. I think that's his helmet. A mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass. Okay. That was weird. That's very interesting. Why can't I... But I could jump on it. Oh, okay, maybe there's a different So there's a different form of travel down here? The slot for some kind of pass. Okay, so there's a different form of travel, fast travel down here. Okay, so that was left. Let's go right. I love his sprint. The sprint is awesome. Oh man, that looks like the 3 guys that I competed with earlier. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien, the watcher, in his spire looking over the city. Hera, the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Loot isn't active for tipping. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second to take a look at that. Thank you there, Pretty Lulu, for that. I'm gonna say go ahead and give it another try and let me know. Give it like 2 or 3 minutes, and then give it another shot. I just refreshed it, so maybe it just needed a refresh. Give me 1 second. Actually, I want to do one more thing. You guys can disregard this. I'm going to do this to my overlay really quick. Almost done. Just basically updating the URL on the overlay. There you go. Excuse me. Okay, should be good to go. I would say go ahead and give that a shot and let me know. What's up, Inky? How did you do? Did you get that chicken dinner? Dreamer locations added to the map. Nice. Okay, so now we know where the 3 main bosses are. Go no further, Little Shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens, that plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done. Did we find another boss battle? Fade away, Little Shadow, fade away, and let us sleep in peace. I don't think these guys like me. Yeah, probably don't have a map for this, right? Alright, let's look down. So what's up, Ink? Oh no! Yeah, okay, this button is definitely broken. No doubt in my mind, because I definitely hit it, and he did not jump. I'm assuming that's just there in case you miss a jump. Man, I saw that one where you got down to second place. I was just like, oh my gosh, he's gonna win. I had no idea that dude was in the school behind you. That was crazy. Pretty Lulu, do me a favor and let me know again if you try and do that loots and it doesn't go through. Let me know, because I might have to contact them and let them know that it's not working lately. So, what a terrible fate they've visited upon you, to cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away, or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? Oh, you know I'm taking it. Ooh. That looks like a new nail. The Dream Nail. Press Y and hold it to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. I have a feeling this is going to be what allows us to pierce through those large columns of that black substance that... The seer. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade has dulled over time, together perhaps we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Essence can be found wherever dreams take root. Have you seen them? Those whispering plants that grow all over this old kingdom? Just outside. Why not strike with your dream now and see what happens? I'm curious. Let's see what happens. Okay, can't go that way. Okay, so it's a one-time thing. Does it use juice? No, it doesn't use soul power. Okay, so the Dream Nail is something different. It doesn't use soul power. Whoop. How did we get here? Sorry if I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? What part of fungal waste is this? This is a part I haven't mapped yet. How did we get here again? We went into the Crystal Cave, right? That crystal, that one that's marked with the Crystal Cavern. The reason I ask is because, remember what I said, the map maker seems to move around on his own. But we only get that item when the map maker has moved past a location, which tells me that I technically should have somehow gotten to this location first, because I found him somewhere else and got his map from him where he was drawing it. In the very beginning of the game, the first time you meet the map maker, he's at the location you're supposed to meet him. That's the very first time you meet him, and then after that, it progresses. Every time you meet him somewhere else, he progresses to his next location. So I think I did this out of order a little bit, because somehow I missed him here. I never made it to this section until now. So I believe that we actually somehow went out of order. Look at that, and we got our boy. What's up, Sloppy? It's his new name. We're gonna call him Sloppy. Okay, we need to figure out the door that she's talking about, though, and we need to bang all this stuff over here and find out if we're missing any secret or hidden doors, because we haven't found one in forever, and I would really like another one. Okay, this was the temple that we were just at. I like it. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. We found a new thing. Hear him? You hear him, right? He's here somewhere. There's a ton of secrets in this one. Where are you, buddy? Talk to me. Dude, where am I? What is this? What is that? Grey Mourner. Ah, Mehon, this world, this cruel, sinful world. Why does Che wake? Why does Che persist? Ah, Lemire, you could not know of tragedy as complete as Che's. True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet, and now, Miled lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away. Buried? Moina? Aye, amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject Che's outsideness. She doesn't suppose? Nahlo? Could she ask? Could she burden? Lemire, couldst you deliver gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests amongst her kin near the Queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? She asks, perhaps, impossible things, mad things, for Lemire to take up. Lemire, to take up such a quest would be kindness. She has not her forgotten. Accept the gift, of course. I got a delicate flower. A rare boon you grant Lemire. Lemire, it would be Che's last request. After this, never shall Che lay burden on another. The sacred flower is the offering. It is rare, delicate object, one of a kind. You must cherish it, must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurt whilst carrying it, or did not attempt ride those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. Or did to attempt. Oh no. So you can't get hurt while carrying it? And you can't ride any of the things? And her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's overgrown estate. It's surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly on your trespass. Take care. I think we messed up. Because we have to take the... I have to take the little, the beast. One second, everyone. I can hear him. I'm like, where are you? I'm gonna find you. Try refreshing your browser. I literally just did it, and I can see it says something to me that says test. There it goes. It's working. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing wrong, but it's working. Yep, there it goes on chat. Refresh your browser, clear your browser cache. This is after hours, so the tech support line is closed. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, try and refresh your browser, close it, reopen it. If not, go into the settings, clear out the browsing history. It's possible that it's just got a cached cookie in there from earlier or from another time, and it's just not going to go through until you clear that out. Oh no. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. So, okay, well, one of two things is going to happen now. One, I'm going to go back and see if I can get another one. Because if we can, then we at least know we don't have to worry about... Excuse me, we don't have to worry about it, Alright, buddy, I'm going to save you. Go back to Dad. Yeah! Hooray! You know, we might have to just 100% those guys. So if we have to, we might just do a... At the end of the game, if we beat the game, we'll have to see if it allows you to do a save right before the boss, so that I can go and make sure I have all of them, because they're kind of important. I think I like them. I'm gonna say I want to collect all of the little grub guys. So that's a definite thing. So if we messed up and we can't get the flower again, that's cool, I get it. Why? Ches Sacred Precious, one of its kind flower, ruined. Ches love denied her final gift, such suffering for Ches, such misery. Ches thought she could bear no more. I suppose Ches does have one more flower, though. This one's equally sacred and equally fragile, whereas one to accept such a quest that must become my precious heart. Would such a thing be again tried? No, I'm gonna pass for right now. I'll come back, I promise. You're on my map. I mean, well, when I get it, you're definitely on my map. I will come back, I promise. Alright, so let's... Well, one, we don't have a map of this area, so let's go back, and we discovered the little guy. Was there progress this way? Did you guys... Oof. There was definitely death. Oop, there's definitely death over there, too. Welcome back, Katana. Welcome back. Glad to see you. You've missed a few things on the stream. We've gotten some new abilities, and we've learned that our character is definitely dead. That's a fact. And I just died for real again. But yeah, our little guy is definitely dead. Welcome back to the stream. Glad you made it back. I'm assuming you've been busy and stuff, probably with school and other things, extracurricular activities. Lulu says, "Thanks for the help." LOL. Well, you're absolutely welcome. It's I do IT work, so I guess it was up to me to help assist you in getting your internet working properly again, so that you can run loots and tip me. I appreciate it. And there it is. Appreciate it. Thank you there. Thank you, Lulu, for that. What do we want to do? Do we want to try and go forward? Ooh, there's a piece of something. What do we got? Another Wanderer's Journal. Okay, not a bad deal. That's good. That works. So as you guys notice, we're in dark areas, for those of you that just started watching. And if I don't know if you guys, some of you might remember, some of you might not, that there were dark areas that I couldn't explore, but I went and I got the lantern finally. We beat a boss, and we had explored for a little while, and the boss not only we were able to yield enough to buy the lantern, but we were also picked up a new smash ability. So now we can actually smash through ground when we see it shake, or that looks like it might be able to be broken. Well, we've missed you too. You've, like I said, you've missed a lot. So welcome back to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you back, and we're glad that you're good to go. So we just picked up Soul Eater, and I just unlocked an achievement called Enchanted. We are ready to pick up another charm expansion, right? I think we have enough. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes. So we can, if we go back to the critter that looks like he wants to eat me, purchase his other charm, that'll give us 19, and with 19 we can purchase the next block that unlocks the next set of charms for us to be able to put more charms on. So cool, that actually works really well. But I want to know what it is that we picked up though. Oh, right, and we also picked up the Dream Nail. I haven't found exactly how it works. It says allows the wielder to cut through the veil between dreams and waking, and it can be used to reveal hidden dreams or open gateways. And there's a, so yeah, there's the other new special ability we got. We got Desolate Dive, and that's what I just showed you. Vengeful Spirit you guys have seen. We have the Ruined Flower, which we will pick up again, but we're not ready to pick it up yet. Mothwing, Mantis Claw, and there's the Lumafly Lantern. We also, yeah, Cyclone Slash. What did we? That's the, oh, there he is. This was the this was the boss that you missed. This was Soul Master, head of the Soul Sanctum, hoarded soul, hoping to stave off Hallownest's affliction, but eventually became intoxicated by its power. He was a good boss battle so far. That was a really good one. That's a new one. So some of these are new. I'm looking for that thing I just picked up. I don't. Oh, here it is. Soul Eater. All right, Forgotten Shaman artifact used to draw soul from still living creatures. Greatly increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail, and it costs 4 to equip. Okay, well we'll get there. Oh look, it's in the shape of a snail, like the dude's helmet. See his helmet? See the entrance? And notice how even the back looks like a snail as well. Actually, looks like the Balder shells, doesn't it? Those guys that clam up when you get close to them, and then they fire the fireball at you when you're far away. Cool. Lots and lots of progress today. So what's been going on, Katana? Talk to me. What's new in life? Oh, what was that? Sorry guys, I'm thirsty. And yes, we're drinking Monster at 10 o'clock at night because I want to be awake. Oh, that's right, I forgot about those guys. They're tricky. Nice. I wonder what destroying that does. I don't know what's the purpose of destroying the goopy stuff. I'm just doing it because I like the sound. Wait, do you hear another guy? Is that another... What? Look at the... You can actually interact with these things. I love it. Again, attention to detail in this game is stellar. You hear them, right? Like, you guys can hear them? I'm here, buddy. Say something. Okay. How about a little bit more than just that cry, though? Can you give me some direction? Are we in the right spot? What are we doing? Oh, there it is. There it is. Bam. So yeah, those guys. We gotta watch out for those guys. Here's another one. They make a distinct sound from the little guys that we like. Oh, see, there was... See, I knew. I could have sworn. I was like, I know that there's something. There he is. And man, those guys pack a wallop. Another seal, okay. Also, you missed us using the key. We used the key to open up a door by the main town, which we'll go back and visit here in a minute. And as you guys know, it is Friday, so we're not wrapping this up for a little while. We're going to keep on going after 10. Because, you know, we do like to stream a little bit longer on Fridays, so. Plus, we're in a good groove right now, so let's keep making progress. Again, for those of you new to the stream and stuff, as you guys see the loots go by, that's just a way of donating to the stream without actually paying anything. It just plays a small advertisement, and I get a small portion of the ad for me as revenue. It's not a big deal, but it is really cool. So if you use it, by all means, I would appreciate it if you use it. Still haven't figured out what that symbol does. Oh, this guy's got a shield. Okay. Got it. We're not gonna mess with you right now. Life is life. I have more Spanish stuff, but I don't have any homework today, so I can just chill. Cool. So you're just gonna watch the stream and chill? That's awesome. So what have you, so, do you, as far as like your Spanish class, is it like, do you like it? Is it fun? Is it enjoyable? Yeah, see, like, I totally don't understand what that symbol is. I don't know what that is. And, you know, as you guys can see, we're stuck on the wrong side of the wall. Oh, and now that I think about it, we're completely going away from the home section area. Yeah, this is all new stuff. I'm going into uncharted territory. Well, like I said, I'm just glad to have you back. I'm glad everything is good. And it had been a little while since we had you on the stream, so you've had there's been quite a few requests for the original artist of the drawing. And guys, let me know if the fan art is rotating, because I messed with it today, so I just want to make sure that it does rotate. It's on a 15-minute rotation schedule, so it should change at least 3 or 4 times during the stream. But yeah, there's been a few people that have asked about you and wanted to know where you're at because they haven't seen you. So it's good to see you're back. And it's Friday. That's great that you don't have any Spanish homework, you know. That makes it that more entertaining. Guys, you remember how I got in here? Does anybody remember how I got in this? Darn it, I was right next to the silly transporter, and now I don't know where the silly transporter even is. Okay, so we know it's not this way, right? Like, we're all in agreement with this? Yeah, it's not this way at all. Because that guy's there. Alright, I'm okay with that. I understand that that's not where he's at. Starting to get sway. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea other than, I mean, it's cool that I can explode that little stuff. I wonder what's with the effect, too. Oh, katana. So there's another thing I wanted to tell you, because you've been missing this, too. Something new the monsters are doing now is that the monsters are self-destructing. So they haven't done it yet, not in this area specifically, but in the other areas of the game when I was just at, the monsters they're exploding on their own. After a certain amount of time, they'll just explode. So that's been interesting. I think I found the exit. Nope, this is the wrong exit. Right? I mean, this is where I was just at. I'm completely turned around in here now. I don't even remember going through that ever. Right? Blue Lake. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and say I probably die if I hit that, so we're just not gonna bother. Oh, secret door! Give it to me! Gotta get some life. My dude's like straight up about to die. Oh. Whew. Alright, we made it. Alright, good. Wow. How? Hi, Ink. Welcome back, buddy. Look who's in chat. Katana made it back. Oh, and for those that don't know, or that haven't been paying attention, or were not here earlier, the stream did break 1,000 views. So again, thanks to everybody that's been watching, and to everyone that's been coming out and watching the channel and checking it out. We did break 1,000 views today. So this morning when I woke up, I got to the channel and it was at 1,002. So that was really cool. Very excited for that. Thanks again, guys. Oh, okay. This is new. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things in my dreams. I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. So this is zero. When I awoke in the sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Challenge the warrior dream. Sure. Oof. Okay. I'm waiting for him to throw both of them at me. Because you know that one's coming, right? Like, that's going to happen any moment. Listen to you dropping Spanish name. Senora Suarez. Oh, oh, oh. This guy's gonna turn me into shish kebab. I don't have a number pad on my laptop. It's pretty cool. Oh, come on, ref. Now I know you might think that I'm crazy, but believe it or not, the boss before this guy was actually harder than this guy. Okay, so it's cool, Senora Suarez. I don't have a number pad on my laptop. It's pretty cool. I'm struggling with the new stuff that we learned today. We're learning how to describe where things are, like how far two objects are from each other, if they're close, if one object is above or under the other, all that stuff. Cool. That is very good. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. So we just got 100 essence. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Okay, so we have to go back to that lady. Because she said after we get 100 essence, we need to go back and see her. Spanish is so much different from English. Yeah, it is. It's definitely different from English. That is an absolute true fact. Are you enjoying it though? You like it? I mean, because that's the most important thing. If you're liking it and enjoying it and you want to continue learning the language, that's really good. It'd be really good to be able to learn and speak Spanish well. Alright, so we're just gonna assume that we probably should just go back this way. Okay, so nothing's changed here? Okay. Oh, that's right, she's after these guys. Now I remember. That's right, her little nest is right here. Almost forgot. There we go. Oh, that's right, I remember now, because I went and I jumped down this. That's what happened, I got lost in there. Alright, I got it. And for those of you that are watching right now and haven't checked out her stream, Poplars, I follow her. You can look at her under the people I'm following. Poplars, she's a good Metroid speedrunner. Really good Metroid speedrunner. I was watching her today. She was just streaming earlier, and I'm probably gonna watch her again later tonight. So if you get a chance to check her out, I highly recommend her. Great speedrunner, very entertaining channel. Cool. What? understand what's happening right now. Oops. Oh no, now we gotta do it again. So this is something new we just got. This essence stuff, I don't exactly know how or what to do with it or how it works. I know that we can collect it, as you guys just saw. We collect it from, obviously, enemies. We can collect it from these. Oh, okay, you gotta. Okay, you just pick them up. I see. And once you pick it up once, you don't have to pick it up again. Okay. Give me 1 second, Katana. I don't know if this is timed or not, so I want to make sure I grab all this before. See, like, was that a good sound or was that a bad sound? I'm assuming that's a good one. Oh. Nice. Dead, remembered. Penitent moth. Dreams revered. It's fun, kind of difficult, but fun. I want to learn because some of my family can't speak English. So I want to talk to them. That's a good reason. And it'll help in the long run, too. So many people speak Spanish, so I might as well learn for that reason, too. That's true, absolutely. I actually, I know quite a few different people that not only speak English, but also speak, you know, like French and actually speak some Spanish. Or, you know, there are other people that I know that are, you know, speak 3, 4 actual, you know, fluently speak 4 or 5 languages. So yeah, being able to speak another language is very, very helpful, especially with the internet and how the world is basically, you know, connected now, interconnected. So being able to communicate in different languages definitely helps. I mean, the speedrunning channel that I'm watching, I mean, to me, they're communicating in a completely different language. You hear that? Ah, that's her. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at that dream now. Alrighty, you've collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them, or perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me and return when you have collected 200 essence. Wow, she upgraded it. That's definitely, when I first had it, it wasn't doing that purple, and I can actually see that there's a purple light in it, and that must really be a purple light because if I can see it, you got to know it's purple, right? Because I'm colorblind. I don't get it. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, so we're going to now go back to town. Oh, and for those of you that just caught up right now, also, look, Cornifer's leaving notes, which means that we went to an area that Cornifer hadn't been to yet. We forced Cornifer to move forward. So the map maker actually, remember I asked, I was like, I wonder if the map maker moves, so if we get to a section that we're not supposed to be at, if he advances over there. And the answer is yes. If you arrive at a point that he's not there yet, the game will advance him to where you're at, and then when you backtrack to the areas that you should have been, like here, he'll just leave you a note. He never showed up here. I never saw him. This is the only thing I ever found of him. So we learned we are definitely dead. We're in some sort of dream world that we get sent to, and that the map maker is the way he moves is according to your specific location. So if I could somehow jump, I bet you if I could somehow jump to the end of the game, I bet you he would jump to the end of the game with me, and then I would backtrack through the locations he was at and find these little notes that he leaves behind. So we're gonna take Spider Dog, and we're going back to town. What is this? So this is the resting grounds. Okay. We're gonna go to Dirtmouth. I'm trying to think, was there a specific reason I wanted Dirtmouth, or was I just coming to Dirtmouth to show you guys the stuff that we've found? Oh, she's up here now. Oh, I still can't talk to you. Revisit. Alright. Okay, so last time you missed this also. We got everything from him. So we've cleaned him out. Ah, I know why I wanted to go back to town. The map. I'm supposed to be able to buy the map in town. This is the... Yeah, this is the thing that takes us back. That's the traveling man. This is the map location, so she should now sell me the map. Oh wow, and she sells more charms. Alright, so resting grounds. A map of the resting grounds, a sacred place not far from the crossroads. Cornifer told me he found the area serene and calming, but it sounds a bit spooky to me. So yes, we're gonna buy that. Whispering Root pin. Conifer has been telling me about this strange whispering root he's been seeing. I made some pins so you can record their locations for yourself. Yes. And Warrior's Grave pin. Cornifer told me he's found some interesting looking graves and shrines in the depths. You can use these pins to mark down any interesting graves on your map. Awesome. That'll help with the grave quest that I have for that other character. So maybe we can go back and do the quest. Oh, but the other thing I wanted to show you guys is, so remember, there's look at these dolls. they look just like me. This one's almost life-size. Oh look, and there's a new thing. So she's gotten something new, a different collectible. Yesterday when I came into this house, the white savior in darkness, troubled dreams beset the maiden, her savior gone, consumed below, now her only companion, the cold wind moaning at her door. Her heart fluttered with sudden fear, then still a sudden calm. Why? A presence, a figure close behind. She doesn't dare look, doesn't dare move. Fearful the slightest action will break the spell. She knew the presence at her bed, knew the calm only they could bring. Her white savior, now protector, standing tall beside, powerful, perfect. So when I first came into this room, that doll on the bed wasn't there. That doll in the background wasn't there, and that face on the mirror weren't there. The last time I was here, which was Wednesday, if you guys go back and watch the stream from Wednesday, you'll see me come into this room and I'm talking with Atomic, and we point out that I hadn't noticed it before, but that painting is there of me with my nail, my sharp and pointy nail, right? And my face in the mirror wasn't there, and this doll was here, and I was like, oh look, it's life-sized. And then the doll on the bed wasn't there either, so she's actually collecting more trinkets. As I go further in the game, that person's actually getting more trinkets of me. Oh, here's somebody new. I've never seen you before. Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many a corpse in your wake. If you won't spare thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Gravedigger. Do as you will, little wanderer. Cut a path toward your goal. I shouldn't complain. It's your kind that keeps folks like me in business. I just collected him. Also, this is where I use the key. If you guys remember, this is where I use the key. So this is the, not the fortune teller, is it the confessor? There you go. Okay, hello again. How have you been faring? Have you come to me because of your regrets? I don't have any regrets. I don't know what this means yet, but he's some sort of pardoner or forgiver. For those of you that have played Dark Souls, you know Velka, she has the people that follow her are the pardoners of sin, right? Because Velka can forgive sin, and she can also reverse the curse. So I don't know what his part he plays in, and I don't know how you gain sin yet, or regret, right? Because he says, "I can forgive you." You know, do you have regret? You know, I'm free of regret, so I haven't done anything yet. I haven't become a sinner or haven't made a mistake of some sort to cause myself to have regret. But yeah, so this seems to be in that same line of respect of with Dark Souls, with a pardoner of some sort is here to be able to pardon me of whatever sin, if I can commit any sins, or might develop any regret. I don't know what I would have my regret for, but we'll find out eventually, right? So we've discovered a lot, and we've gotten a lot of new things. The road's been awesome since the start. It's gotten really good. Crystal Peak, there we go, that's what it's called. So there you go. So you can see now the map is a lot better updated. Let's go as far as, okay, so here's let's read the journal really quick. So Zero, lingering dream of a fallen warrior executed for crimes against the king, a life defined by tragedy and triumph, a death marred by sorrow and regret, a spirit burdened by sins and memories. Better to wander the world than be cursed with glory. Okay, we know that one. Okay, Grub Mimic, we saw him already. Brooding Malwek, we got him, we killed him. The Deep Hunter was the spider that crawls on the wall, we saw him already. This is the new guy. Remains of a bug drawn to the Crystal Peak for its precious crystal. Its claw peck now doubles as a fierce weapon. These guys are pretty cool. They can throw the pick, and they can also swing at you with it. The Crystal Hunter, fires the shards, and when the shards hit the ground, they actually explode into large crystals, so they can still kill you that way. Glimback, obviously, it's a hard-shelled creature. You can't attack him you have to attack him from the front, not from behind. These are the Exploders, and then that's the Soul Master, which you guys already heard about. These guys are like Soul Master, except what they do is they summon a little globe that circles around them, and then they fire a homing missile at you. Kind of a pain. So we have Folly and Mistake, once a highly intelligent bug deformed by the misuse of soul. These fools meddled with the soul of other creatures and lost their shape. Now they skulk through the shadows of their sanctum like slugs, hoping their old brothers will build them new bodies. Once a highly intelligent bug inflated by misuse of soul. Hey, welcome back, Ink. I've heard whispers that the secret these fools were searching for was immortality, to live forever. I've never heard of anything so obscene. You guys know about all these, right? Yeah, we know about all these. I don't think there's anything new here. Okay, cool. So we read through all the new bugs. Yeah, I think we got through all the new bugs. All right, cool. So let's go. Let's go visit the Grub Master, right? We want Grub Master. We want to see what he gives us for saving his children, and then we're gonna go and spend some more geo, and see if we can get that. See if we can hook up with that last thing we need. Oh, for those of you that haven't been around for a little while, and again, welcome to the stream, Ink. Hi, good to see you again. You can see the grubs in the background. If you see them back there, and they also get excited to see me. See? When I get close to him, he'll dance. See how they dance? So even the grubs in the background will animate. I didn't save. I think I only saved 2, so I didn't expect a whole lot from him. But still, look at all the ones in the background. I'm starting to get like my own little orchestra. It's like my own little fan club. If I'm ever feeling bad, I can come in here and I can just walk back and forth, and everybody cheers. Right? I mean, you can never be depressed when you have this game, because you just come into this room and then just everyone's excited to see you. I can't wait till I find more of them, right? Aren't they the cutest? They're adorable, Katana. It's so much fun, and it's so exciting to find one, and it's even more fun to then come back and see them like dancing and performing. It's beautiful. I love these guys. These guys are great. All right. What are we doing next? Sorry. We were going to. I'm gonna run to it. I'm gonna run to her because if we walk, we'll get more. We'll get money, obviously. Because if I ride the spider-looking guy, we're not gonna get any dough. So it doesn't make any sense to. You know what I don't remember is remember the sword guy said find something and bring it back to me? I don't remember what he said to find. So my sword upgrade is on hold until I remember what this guy said to find. Oh, and I got a sword upgrade too, Katana. My sword's now been improved, so now monsters that used to take 2 or 3 hits now only take 1, so on and so forth. Ink, you never answered my question from earlier. I said you were so close to that, to that chicken dinner. What happened? Like, did you not see? Like, did you not know he was upstairs? Like, what happened? I was watching that and I was like, dude, I was like, he's gonna get it. I was like, oh my gosh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. And then all of a sudden, like, it just. So why didn't you just wait for him? And he just ended up getting the drop on you. That's what happens. That's good. Hey, you've made it so far farther than me, at least. The closest I've gotten is to 3rd. I haven't made it down to 2nd. The worst part was that day I made it to 3rd. I told you I literally saw the last guy and I watched him kill or like getting into the fight with the other guy, and I died outside the circle because I was busy watching them and I wasn't paying attention. The circle crossed over me and that was it. Like as soon as it crossed over me. How many kills did you have that game? I saw it. I just don't remember how many you had. You had like 2, right? My 3rd uncle used to possess similar abilities. He also possessed a ferocious temper. Ooh, what a dreadful combination. 4. Nice. Oh, what brings you back here? Little shadow, are you lost? Don't worry about me. I don't need anything more from you. Oh, this is the guy that gives me my first ability. I remember you now, sir. What's the purple thing? Did you see that? How did I do that? If you double tap, it gives you the full map. If you hold it, it gives you 1 map. If you double tap, it gives full map. I just learned this. I love this game. This game's like the greatest game in history. I do wish you could zoom in a little bit more. You know what's crazy? I'm fairly certain I haven't really, I'm not 50% of the way through the game yet either. So, I'm thinking this is probably going to be the stream until the end of the year. And then for New Year's, we'll celebrate when we start a new stream. That's awesome. 4 kills. That's more than I've ever gotten. 3 is my max. I was watching it. I was so close. You were so close. I was just like, oh, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. And then when I saw that one dude die, and I was just like, I don't know where the other dude is. And I couldn't hear you, obviously, because of, you know, the current situation I was at. So I couldn't hear any of the game. I was just watching it. It was crazy. I was just like, he's going to do it. Did you and Hotan make it very far? I want to go see this, should be straight ahead, it says. Right, it should be right here. Where is it? I don't get it. Okay, how about this? Let's go stand over the... If you stand over the... Let me stand right next to the chair and see where I'm at. Okay. Okay, so I don't actually move position. I don't actually walk that far. Trying to figure out where that... Trying to figure out what that thing is. Oh well, whatever, it doesn't matter. That used to happen all the time to me in Castlevania. I used to not be able to find the object on the map. Or I used to miss the room. And then you'd have to backtrack through like half the castle. But that was fantastic today, Ink. Congratulations, good job. Oh, Tricky Dude. What's up, SS Tricky? Cool, this is what I wanted. I wanted to get to this one, save it, and then from here, maneuver around the towns and stuff, because I'm actually going to go down. I believe I have to go down first still. I think we have to go to Fungal Wastes, because in Fungal Waste is where the other vendor is that I can buy my last trinket from before I have 19. Oh, and that was my fault. That was the wrong map placement. But if I take the railway guy, I can run right to him. Alright, cool. This section of the maps I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to feel comfortable in these sections. So yeah, definitely that little head is definitely the map marker. That's definitely the signpost for the traveler. The little traveling spider dude. Queen Station. So we're gonna head on down to Queen Station and see what's going on. Do we want to save it here, guys? No, right? Because we're gonna go back up. Oh, there's one of those tree things. And there's one of those fallen warrior graves. And there's still that area up there that I haven't gone to because I don't have boost. I still need a boost. How do you get boost? Thought I heard cheering. Oh, you know what I bet you we could do? I bet you we can go... I bet you after we do this, and we clean up these areas, these surrounding areas, we could go down and where it says Deep Nest at the bottom of the map right there, where those three pillar looking things are, that's another boss battle. I've been there once, and I never went back to it because those guys tore me to pieces, and it's a 3-segment boss battle. I don't know if it's 3 parts, but it's definitely at the there are 3 different bosses. I knocked down one of them, and the other guy jumped off the chair, and I was like, okay, cool, so all 3 of you will be attacking me at one time. It was interesting. Oh, nice. So don't bother to swing or nothing. Just, you know, just be terrible. Okay. Come on, buddy. This guy's very flatulent. And you know, I don't know if you guys remember those guys. I used to take 4 hits to kill them, and now I can beat them in 2. It's straight across, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Is it? Yeah, it's up. There, it did it right there. I pressed the jump button, and it didn't jump. It like half jumped. My bad. I'm assuming there's got to be a way there. Oh, that's right. This guy's got smoke behind him. I'm like, could that guy have any more attacks? I don't think this is... I'm trying to figure out how do I get back into that small area. It's got to be the area either below me, but no, that doesn't look like it even connects. I don't know. We'll come back and figure out that piece later. What are we doing? We gotta climb. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Awesome. Cool. Oh. Okay, so I remember saying earlier when I was saying I don't understand when would be a good time to use that ability. I get it. I'm sorry, I just don't dig it when the jump does that. Almost there. Okay, so if you guys remember, this is the bug that everybody thinks wants to eat me, including myself. We firmly believe that this bug is not as on our side as he looks like. That's a junkie bug if you've ever seen it. That bug's a junkie. Alright, cool. So now we have all of the pins that we need to unlock the next thing. So now we have to go, and it's 900 for the next pin. To be able to open up the next charm slot, we need 900. So we got another 570. You know what? That sin regret thing, I take that back. I would kill you. That would be my one regret. I would definitely kill you. Okay, so since we're here and we need to do these things, let's go straight across and see what that is on the other end, because I don't remember. Oh, okay, that's right, that's this. Okay, right, so we can't go that way. So let's go down and go to that warrior symbol and see what that warrior symbol is. We're to the section of the game where basically we've gotten enough abilities, like I said earlier, that we can kind of explore a little bit and maybe map out the areas a little bit better and pick up some geo while we're at it. You know, let's make some money. So our guy can so we can get that last charm piece that we can collect from the vendor. And who knows? We haven't been back to her in a little while, so it's very possible that since we've gotten some new abilities, she might actually carry some new items as well. So who knows? Those baby mushrooms are great. Yeah, it's so much nicer to be able to kill these guys in 2 swings instead of having to waste 4 hits on them. Okay, so we're just gonna go down. Wait, what was that? Well, you'd think for as hard as those things hit, you'd think they would drop a little bit more money. Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage, ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. Beware dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Katana. I appreciate it. It was fun seeing you. Have a good time. It's Friday night, so enjoy. I don't know. I might be here when you come back, so I don't know. I know it's 10:30, so yeah, we're gonna keep going. I don't exactly see a reason to stop right now. But thanks again for stopping by. I appreciate it as always. And you know, come on by again. We'll continue this on Monday or whatever. Have fun. Be safe. You know, you can download Twitch on your cell phone if you have a cell phone with unlimited data. You can download Twitch on your cell phone and you can take me with you to go. And then when you go places, while you're waiting or, you know, collecting your friends or getting ready to do whatever it is you're doing, you can actually still watch the stream and be doing whatever it is you're doing on the go. We're going to challenge the warrior. Wow. I like this guy. I like it. Dude. Ugh. Well, we'll be able to collect like 20 Geo between now and there. And at least now we know. So every one of those, the warrior things, when we go to the warrior things, the warrior tombs, those are always going to be battles from what it appears to be, at least from what we can learn. Those guys' pattern still seems random, because as you noticed, I approached him twice in 2 different ways, and each time I approached them, they started a different pattern. They either jumped over me or drove straight into me. So still don't know exactly how to trigger only the same movement every time, which is the arc attack. Oops, sorry. I meant yes. Right. This is my favorite part. Really? I wasn't on the other side of that one? Oh well. Oh man, come on. Don't do this to me now. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna go right through this. These 2 guys, they yield what, 6 Geo? It's not even worth it. Oh wow. I wonder why he wasn't sticking out. Works for me, right? Alright, let's do this. We got this. Let's do this. That last run was actually really good. I thought I actually was going to get him. Oh well. Maybe next time I should read. Ugh, I gotta wait till after I hear that sound. There we go. What's up, Poplars? Thank you. Ugh. Not very good. Oh, I gotta wait. am I not waiting? I'm literally killing myself by not timing this right. Why don't I know how to wait? Yeah. Been pretty good. How about yourself? Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I appreciate that. My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? Ah, I remember. Those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to... Excuse me, they were right to kill me. Oh, nice. I didn't even... Should have told me. I would have came and watched that. Yeah, I was watching that run earlier. I mean, it was going really well. And then it kind of went downhill after that. I saw that. What time? If you tell me what time, I'll be there. Like 3? Okay, that's cool. I could definitely do that. I don't... So... I understand. I understand I got the essence. I guess I just don't kind of... oh, you know what? I have 200. Gaming 2. Oh, okay. I can look it up. Does it actually say that you're announcing on it, or does it... Or commentating on it, or does it just... Or do I have to look for it? Or if you PM me the link, I can... I know. I saw that. And I was... In the graphic. Okay. I'll find it. So... yeah, sorry, Pops, you can't post in the chat. You gotta actually PM it to me. It's not a big deal. At least you know the bot does his job. So we do have 200 soul stuff. We can go back. Yeah, just PM it to me. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, the Dreamnail has 200. We could technically go back to her, but I almost feel like going back to her this early, right after just doing the first 200 that we did, is almost wasteful. Decisions, everyone. We need to make decisions. Honestly, I really want to find a level up to that soul meter, because I don't have very much of that soul, the soul power. So like I heal 3 times and that's it. And if I use the two supers I have, it's gone. I need an upgrade to my soul meter. That's actually what I really need. Excellent. I got it. Ooh, it'll be a randomizer. That's exciting. That'll be fun. Is it when you do the commentating? Is it like on StarCraft? Like, will we actually be able to see you? Because I like watching the StarCraft 2 tournaments and stuff when they do those. So, and you can always see the commentators, apparently. Nice. Ah, that's so weak. So when we're watching your commentating, like, so are we only seeing? Are we able to see the streamer, or is it just the game that we're watching? And is it like a race of two? Is it two people, or is the are you commentating on just one person? Yeah, Ink, we'll do pubes after this. You just see the game. Is it? But is it? And it's two people. Okay, so it's a side by side. I actually have a question about that too. Um, is there a way to uh, so we'll just we'll just for 1 second. I just want to stop. And there's an item tracker so you can see what they have. Right, and I've seen that before with some of the other speedrunners when they're doing like the Zelda Link to the Past one. I've seen the Dragon Feeny. She does that one, and she has the little thing in the top left hand corner where you can see the item tracker. But my question was, and I never asked it in her chat, so maybe you can answer this. When you do the randomizer, so if you're both competing, if you're competing versus somebody else, does the randomizer, so it's completely random for me and for the other person? So technically, if high jump boots might not be in Bubble Mountain for me, but they might be in Bubble Mountain for the other guy. Okay, so the randomizer will be the same for both. So the item. Okay, I see what you're saying. So it'll be the same seed for both of them. Okay, that makes sense. I always wondered about that because I've watched them and I never really paid that close attention. So that's cool. That's good. Well, that would, I guess, make it a little bit fair because I guess if someone got a good random roll better than somebody else's, yeah, no, that makes sense. That I completely understand that. That does make sense. Um, yeah. All right, cool. So well, that's good. That'll be really fun. I'll get into and I'll just I'll drop in tomorrow to watch that. Let's see. Let's go to. We found a new way to open the big map today. Oh, so you're a good commentator. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I explain things as well. Yeah, that's where the good commentators come in. Yes, yes, that's right. A new way to open the full map. The full map, no less. This was mind-blowing today. Well, I I mean, when you're running, I like your commentary. It's good. It's educational for the streaming, and I will let you know. And I said it earlier in my stream, and I mean, I made a joke about it that I sometimes watch your stream and it's like I'm listening to another language, and I'm like, I speak English and Spanish, and I sometimes don't understand because you guys are using acronyms and words that I don't really know with your stream. So it's very interesting and fun to watch. So yeah, definitely explanations are a big plus when you're doing commentary. Um, that's why I like StarCraft 2. Nathanius, he does a really great, and I'm just giving him free promo right now, but Nathanius is a really good StarCraft 2 commentator. I really like his commentating. He is a Terran player though, so he doesn't really do very well as far as commentating on the other ones, but he definitely does really well, so he's good. Right, and I can completely understand that. And what I was saying earlier is that you do a really good job. Even when you're playing, you're actually really good with chat. You stay up with it for being a speedrunning game and a game where you're not actually able to pay attention to chat. You do a really good job of actually breaking your time back and forth and staying up with the comments. So that's awesome. You definitely got a talent for it. Um, I'm really bothered that we haven't discovered that map maker yet from where the Queen Station drop in happens. I really want to find that guy. Yeah, no, you optimize your time. You do, like I said, you do it really well. Like, you know exactly when the stops are coming. So when you can't move your character because whatever the music is playing or the door transitions are happening, you can talk to us. It's great. As you can see, I'm not that good yet. I'm still stopping the game. I just sit in the map for 20 minutes and talk to you guys because I'm still learning how to do it. um, I mean, let's. Do we want to go back and collect? I think. Oh, where? Do you guys remember where was that one location that I needed to use the new ability I just got? Was that back up here in the green path? Damn, man. And there's like nothing in the green path that we need, so there's like no reason to go back there unless I know exactly where that section is. Just forget it. We're right here. We're going to go down to that little vine-looking thing, that pink thing, the Whispering Root. We're going to go grab the Whispering Root. I had someone giving me like books to read today, and it was like... You gotta just put it at, what is it, TLDR. Too long, did not read. I'm just gonna make random comments and make pretend that I read all of your comment. And hope and pray that I catch on to some of it. Am I getting the gist of it? I think everybody does that. I'm fairly certain all of us are guilty of it. Wait, is Kraid the one that has the claw and he shoots the hands out? Is he the one that you did the super kill on him, the quick kill? Is that who that is? That right? The big one. I'm starting to learn their names. And Fantoon is the one that goes and does the figure eights on you, and that you try to get the X Factor. Yes, that's right, Fantoon. I mean, yeah, Kraid's the one you don't want to take the prom. Yeah, awesome. I'm starting to learn them. It's getting good. It's getting to the point where, like I said, where I'm watching and I actually know what I'm looking at. The Elephant Ghost, right? Yes. And you try to use the X Factor against him. I was actually talking about you earlier. That I was really impressed. I was telling a friend of mine that I was really impressed because I watched you do that run that one night that we stayed up until like what 3 a.m. and I was like, I couldn't believe. I was like, you know, she beat the game in less than 2 hours. I was like, that was awesome. I know it wasn't a good run. At least, you know, you didn't feel like it was a good run, but you had you got a new personal best out of it. What was it? The Hundo run? I thought it was the no, I thought it was the one. No, well, I don't think it was the Hundo one. I thought it was the other one where you got a new PB out of it. You got a new personal best out of it, but it wasn't like stellar. Maybe it was the 100% run then. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. It was the 100% run. Yeah, because it was just under 2 hours. It was like 1 hour and 54 minutes or something like that. Oh, then what run? I'm thinking, I don't know. There was a run that I watched you run not too long ago where you got a new personal best. And it was funny because you weren't happy about it. You were like, yeah, you know, I could have done better. I found it. Any percent I'll do in 57. Okay, then maybe it was. I think it was the 100% run that we watched, and you did get the new personal best, but you were just like, meh. And I was totally like, what? I was like, that was awesome. And you're like, eh. Well, you did really good for it. I was really impressed. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And for the fact that you're I mean, some of the stuff you don't have marked where you have to go get it. You know, I was like, anytime you step into a new map, you're like, oh yeah, I gotta go get missiles here, and I gotta get this there, and I'm like, wow. I was like, I don't remember half of this. Forget half of it. I don't even remember like a quarter of it. All right, so this is our new ability. We don't know what this does yet. It does this. Oops. This is a new form of currency that I have, that the game just gave me. I don't exactly know what it does yet. And there's a seer lady that I spoke to. We're missing one. Nope, we're not. We got it. Okay, cool. So that's it. I don't know what this does. Proud Warriors. Honor bound. The other one said something about Dead Poet Society. I don't know. And if anybody remembers Dead Poet Society, remember you're old. So the marker stays there. Alright, groovy. What does it all mean? Never saw it. Yes, we are. Oh no, that's right. That's right. I needed. I need double jump to get past this because I'm just so close, but yet so far. We're not that old. I have, yes, I have a few. You can't really see them, but I do have a few. The majority, actually, all my gray hairs, believe it or not, it's in my beard. I've got a couple on my mustache and a couple on my sideburns, but everything is all right here. I have literally 2 in my head. Don't you need cats to be a crazy cat lady? I think you need to have cats first. I'm pretty sure that's the qualification for crazy cat lady, is being old, single, and having cats. You have to have cats. How many? And how come we never see them on stream? Oh, so they hang out in the other rooms. You should put one on stream one day. Yeah, yeah, cats will pop things like that, so I could totally understand why you wouldn't want them near the air mattress. Yeah, the only thing I wish, the key is a little bit... To me, the key seems a little cramped, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't have $75 lying around either. I would definitely keep the cats out of the bedroom. If you sleep on an air mattress, you have to keep them out. It doesn't work that way. But if you could put them in the stream, that'd be adorable. I was actually watching Futurama yesterday, and I did not watch the Poplars episode, although I am going to find that one again and watch it. I was actually watching the other episode where the super intelligent cats come and try and steal the Earth's rotational energy for their planet. I was watching that yesterday. That episode's hilarious too. So if you haven't seen that one for a while, you should go back. It's season 7, episode 5, I think. Okay, so we should go back up. Oh man, I love the new one. I love all of them. all the seasons were fun for me. I even like the movies. No, they're dumb and hilarious at the same time. The movies. Have you ever seen the movies? What is it? The one is The Beast with 1,000 Backs. Have you seen that one? If you haven't seen that one's great. And there's another one where Bender becomes like an Egyptian god. Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. They were good. I really enjoyed them. But then again, though, I like I said, I love all of the Futurama seasons, so I never thought they had a bad season. But yeah, the Beast with 1,000 Backs is hilarious. The only problem is I found a new fast travel system. I wasn't able to use it, and I really feel like we're missing out on a really good portion of the fast travel, because right now I'm looking at the map and I'm like, man, there's a lot of running I'm gonna have to do to backtrack through all this junk. So we got that tree thing. I wanted to kind of go over here where that next in the blue area where it's the City of Tears, but there's only 2 things there, and there's the vendor on the bottom, which I don't even know if that's a real good vendor. I don't know what that vendor carries. Do we have 900 yet? And if we don't have 900, it doesn't make any sense to go back by Crazy Lady. If you don't know who Crazy Lady is, I should show you Crazy Lady. She's pretty entertaining, actually. You know what? Let's go visit Crazy Lady. That's her name. Ooh. Those things hurt. Oh, those things hurt a lot. That's what I get for talking shit about Crazy Lady. That's not the way it was supposed to work out at all. There we go. I never said I was good at this. Why would you choose to jump at that exact moment? So apparently I'm senpai today with that crazy pace I was on. It was impressive. It was very impressive. You had what? You shaved 10 seconds off of what? It was bombs, right? You had shaved minus 10 seconds? It was like, I was like, dude, that's a great run. So she's your teacher? She's like your sensei? You're her young Padawan? Nice. I went and I followed her. I went and I followed her so that the next time she streams, I will yeah, but in what she's teaching you, you are still young as opposed to her with the more knowledge. So she is your technical, as a sensei, she is your elder because she has more knowledge of the thing you are progressing towards. Yeah, we totally went the wrong... Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we just went the long way. There's not really a wrong way. We just went the long way. And I just went the wrong way. Now that is the wrong way. Right? Because we want to go up. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay. But that's cool. It's always good to do good when somebody that, you know, that you're trying to, you know, that you want to impress is watching, or that you want, you know, that's helped you along, and you could be like, look what I've done. Look how your teachings. Has she found out whether it's useful or not, or is she still working on the strat, or like, you know, trying to perfect the strategy? Well, practice makes perfect. Now see, that's got to make you feel good. When somebody who's taught you and has been teaching you for however long you've been doing and then all of a sudden to turn around and teach them something or show them something, that makes you feel good. See, this should make you feel hella good, yeah. What was it? If you explain it, I might remember. Or have I not watched you during the time that you used the strategy? Oh, did you guys see that? That was did you see him blink and explode? It's just a mock ball. Like the first one when you walk in and you ball up, and then once he stands up and jumps away from you, you run into him really quick and start shooting him. Is that the one you're talking about? The first time you see that thing? I'll have to go back and watch it. I don't remember. No, that's BT room. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm still learning. Okay. Whatever. I'll watch it again, or the next time I see it, I'll make sure you point it out for me. A giant hill room. I'll just shoot. And you're just running. Well, no, I assumed you were shooting. I always assumed you weren't shooting aimlessly. I always assumed you were shooting just in case that there was a monster in the path. You would hit them so that you wouldn't slow yourself down and continue gaining speed. I'm trying to remember, but it doesn't. I have to admit though, I am concentrating on the game right now, so my memory right now. Yeah, no, I've seen you do that, and I've always understood the strategy. It makes sense. We're just basically going back up right now. We're gonna go over to the. We're gonna go over to where the crazy lady's at, and we're gonna see how much first. I think, like I said, I think we need 900, but we're gonna go find out. Jump over him. Landing takes a few seconds to get back up to speed, which is bad. Makes sense. Shortest point between, but the shortest space between two points is a straight line. Cool. You discovered that on your own, or did you find somebody that does that and you adapted the strategy yourself? No, that's great. I mean, if you're developing your own strategies, that's awesome. Well, I mean, are you sure yours is slower? Because, I mean, 100% poplars? It's always 100% poplars. But, I mean, you say your strategy might be slower, but, I mean, to me, if you haven't gotten that perfect segment down, like if that segment's not being done perfect, then technically you can't say yours is slower yet because you haven't really proved it against, you know, another perfected that's been tried and true. At least that's how it seems to me. Oh, okay, I can see. Okay, then I can understand how that might actually work a little bit better, because then if you're just running straight through the door and you don't have to run, you don't have to unmorph from the ball, then that would actually, yeah, you can be moving a little faster. Okay, so we come around the bend, and then we just go straight all the way over to her, and we just continue to follow the path. We have found a couple more doors that we broke through the wall, so I did feel better. We have been finding more stuff again. Right, because if you miss the weavers, then they run into you, and that completely stops you. Because then you get dropped back. Should we stop and save it? Nah, we'll save it later. So some of the monsters, if so, because you just said something really interesting now. So you said that if you get hit, the monsters sometime, you don't always get a missile drop from them. Does that mean that if you don't take a hit from that monster, you get a missile drop from it? Or is that just in general, like if you get hit and that means you just wasted a missile? Right, no, I understand monsters all have drop rates. I understand how that works. But is the drop rate increased when you are first encountering them before you've taken any damage? Right, okay, so right, so then yes, the answer would be yes. If you're at full health, then your drop rate is at its maximum. Or missiles. Right, because it's a priority. You would want to heal. Okay, I get it. Because if the person's been hurt, you want them to be able to heal. So it's actually a priority. That's awesome. That's nice. That's cool. I did not know that. I didn't realize that. So it pays to keep it up. It pays to keep your health up all the time then to increase the drop rate of other various items. I'm sorry. When you say supers, you're referring to the super bombs, right? Super missiles, got it. What do you call the super bombs? S-bombs? Oh, let me go back and squeeze out the rest of that soul juice. Power bombs, right, that's right, power bombs. Or PBs. Peanut butter and jellies? I like my PB on sourdough bread. Alright, you ready? Here she comes. You hear that? Well, that's true, yeah. After a while, you start figuring out what everybody dropped. Yeah, here she is. I think we came back too early. I don't think we have enough to buy things from her. Did you hear that sound? Hold on. She just licked her lips. If... Did you hear that? Let's do it again. She just went. One more time. You're going to hear it. Listen. It comes as soon as I talk to her. Listen. That's not creepy? Get out of here. That's extremely creepy. I feel uncomfortable. That's not right. Alright, so yeah, I was right. We're short. But we do meet the requirements to buy it, so we just got to come back when we get some more money. This one is when you got 2,500. Sorry, 25. When you have 25 charms, holy cow, I need 1,400. Yeah, creepy. And again, what's this cloud surrounding her? I mean, are these her own farts? What exactly are we? What is the joke? What are we laughing at so much? If you do that after we get together for lunch, this might be the last time we hang out. That would be terrifying. You might find me like hiding and cowering in the corner or under a table or something. Alrighty, so let's see. What can we do? I mean, there's another warrior up there in the Hollowing Cliffs. It doesn't take me that long to get out there. What's the orange thing? You guys see the orange thing up there? That's the lady. We should go back to her. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go back to the lady. And then it's already almost 11:30, so by the time we get back to the lady, we'll wrap it up, because that'll have been a 2.5-hour stream. We'll have set a new personal best. Okay, so we're gonna save, and let's go find that the other lady and see what she gives us. Because again, I don't understand what this soul essence I'm collecting for her is. What is it doing? I don't understand what it's all about. Did you just got a new personal best? Oh, my new personal best? Yes, that's right. This is a new personal best. Oh, and today we broke 1,000 views. So again, thanks to everybody that's been coming out and watching the stream. We broke 1,000 views today. That goes on my milestones. Yes, that's right. Tonight will be a new personal best. 2.5 hours of streaming. And I don't. Yes, and again, 1,000 views. That's awesome. So it's been a fun day. The other thing event, like I said to you guys earlier, for those that were watching the stream earlier, for my stream anniversary in January, we'll be doing. I'm going to be doing a 6-hour stream. So we're also trying to get used to streaming for longer times. Thought you have more than 2,600 views. I know that's not very long, but I mean, I barely do. I mean, I'm doing 3 hours a week, and I'm trying to increase that. When's the 12-hour stream? The 12-hour stream will come after the 6-hour stream. Because this will be anniversary year 2 for me. So for anniversary year 2. Yeah, but what does your actual channel say? Like, if I went to your channel, what would your channel say? Because to me, like, the bots and Streamlabs, they're very, very bad with keeping track and actually keeping it updated as far as what's actually going on. Oh, that's what I look at. Like, when I go to my channel and go to my dashboard. For me, Twitch is good about the count. Right, we are going up, right? Yes. Wrong up. Wrong up, Bruno. Oh yeah, that one. Well, the Streamlabs counter is just like that too. Like, It'll say that I have 4 people watching, and then when I look in my bots, and the bots are like, there's nobody in chat, and I'm like, really? Yeah, we're taking. Yeah, this is what we wanted because we want to ride. What? Host. No one. Host the stream with at least 10 people. You're like, whoa! I don't even have 50 viewers when I'm streaming. How did I host you with 50? Yeah, that's definitely that Twitch math where when you're hosting somebody, you're like, yeah, we're hosting you with like 50 viewers, and then you go to your channel and there's like 2 people watching. Have you been taking advantage and earning your free biddies? Make sure you take advantage of that and earn your free bits. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna see what she gives us, because I honestly don't. I have no clue what this is all about, and I don't even know what those tree things are, honestly. Ah, okay. See, I like that. When interacting with an ad to give me something is okay. Well, yeah, if you could do that, we would all just sit there and abuse the system. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Ah, your dream nail holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen that green door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. Ah, but as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. That's true. It is only $1.49. And if you've never bought bits before, Twitch runs a special where they drop the bits for $1. So so 100 bits will be $1. There, the door is open and you can enter the glade beyond. Listen closely in there and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. You know what, lady? You have been the most helpful out of everybody. Okay, so now we got to come back for 300. So yeah, so I have seen it. You can do $1.49. Right, because the bits are $1 is 1 cent. So Twitch makes actually 40 cents. That's why when you buy it, they're making the 49 cents, and then the other rest of it's going to you. But what I'm saying is, like, for new people, for me at least, it says, since I've never bought bits before, I can buy my bits for $1 a bit. It gives me the option to buy it as a first-time buyer. But yeah, I figured that out already. 100 bits is basically $1, or 1 bit is 1 penny. That's why I dropped you that big 25 today. I was like, look at this, big spender. Oh, I can float in this. Oh my gosh. And he swims. The bugs in this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me. Right? Like, this is not an ability. This is just a thing. I'm assuming I can swim in this one because I still can't swim in the fungal waste. The fungal waste still kills you. So yeah, this was also one of the new abilities I got, was being I can talk to spirits now. Buy my cookies, they're ever so tasty. Once I've sold them all, I can go home. I should set up for cash donations, but at the same time, yo, donate money. well, I mean, I don't think anybody would think that. I mean, there's a ton of streamers that have it set up. You've got your subscription button. There's no reason why you shouldn't accept tips, because that's all the donations are. They're just tips. I mean, you know, between bits, subscription, and tips, that's how you're going to be. I mean, that's how you're supporting the stream. I mean, I've got mine set up. I can accept donations right now. I've set it up through Streamlabs. Really happy that he swims in this. Yeah, no, I totally think it's fair. It's a cooler though. Can you cash them out? That's the one thing I haven't found yet, is if you can cash them out. Oh, this is a full graveyard. Yes, I saw that. That was awesome. I did see that. Good luck with that goal. If I could follow you more than once, I would totally do it. But yeah, I saw that. That was awesome. I actually have mine turned off. I just decided to turn it off for today. I was like, you know, in the last stream, I was like, I'll leave it off for a little bit. I was gonna turn it back on eventually. But I've got also mine turned off. My goal is to try and get 25 before the end of the year so I can be ready. You have to make 100 before you can. Okay. Wow. Well, that's a lot. I mean, 1,000 bits? No, it's only 10 bucks. What is it at? 10,000 bits? There's quite a few up here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head back and we're gonna wrap this up. This is awesome though. We found a completely new area, and I don't want to piss that lady off, but I know we're gonna probably end up using this ability, and it's gonna piss her off, and we're gonna end up having to fight her too. Yeah, it sounds about right. Is it 100,000 or 10,000? I can't remember. Because it's a power of 10. You're gonna make me do math now? Alright, well actually, you know what? Since we're here, let's do the wrap-up thing, and while we're doing the wrap-up thing, we'll... So then I can do the math thing. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, and 10,000 is 100. Still though, that's still a lot. That's still a lot to get. You're right, Tansu. You know, believe it or not, in computers you do math very often. I know a lot of people don't, but in networking and in all the hardware that we work on and everything, we actually do math fairly often. We have to do a lot of rate limiting with emails in our email servers, so we do actually do a fairly simple amount of math, but we do it often. So yeah. Well, that's cool. I mean, at least, you know, at least you're able to earn it and stuff like that. You can earn money through the bits which is cool. I think they're fun. I enjoyed it. That was actually awesome to be able to cheer today for the first time. I was like, this is great. I could finally cheer, because for the longest time I thought you either had to purchase them, or I thought you had to get partnered before you can cheer. I didn't know you could cheer without being a Twitch partner, or else I would have been cheering a long time ago already. So I finally figured that out, that you can actually cheer without being a Twitch partner, and either you can buy bits or you can do you can get the free bits by just watching the interactive ads. I mean, I made 65 bits in like less than 2 hours. So it wasn't too bad. 65 cents for just sitting and doing what I was already doing, which is watching streamers play. I didn't think it was a bad deal. And just watch a couple ads. I was like, what not? 30-second ads. It's not a big deal. Now, if they start getting really cheap with it, that's when it's going to change. But, alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Poplars, thank you for stopping by. And again, you guys need to go check out her stream. It's really good. It's fun. We all have a good time in there, that's for sure. She's definitely very entertaining. So go check out Poplars. Go check out I am 1NK. He's another. He just started up his stream. He's got 4 followers. One of them being myself. The other one being Atomic. So yeah, check out Atomic's channel. And again, thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for the loots, Lulu. That was appreciated. Everybody that came and commented in chat, or anybody just hanging out. It was appreciated. You got 65 cents for 2 hours of ads. No. That's it. No. It wasn't 2 hours of ads. The ads are only 30 seconds. It was just 2 hours of me watching streams and then just randomly clicking when the ad thing would let me do it again. That's all it is. Okay, well then here we go. So I'm actually going to turn the stream over to Poplars then. And so I'm going to end my stream, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap my stuff up. And then as soon as I end, I'll automatically, because I auto-host Poplars, so we're going to just go ahead and drop in a Poplar stream, and that's what I'll be. So if anybody wants to join me and continue talking or whatever. He's not playing right now. 1NK is not playing right now. Yeah, 1NK is not playing right now. I mean, he's playing right now, but I don't think he's streaming. But no, so my auto-host is set for you, so I'm just going to go ahead. So yeah, so everybody go check out Poplars. She's got a great channel. I really enjoy it, and if you want to continue or you want to chat with me, I'll be in there. So just holler at me and give her a shout out and give her a follow. So thanks again, everybody, for coming out. Happy Friday. And again, we made it to 1,000 views. That's really awesome. Thanks for all the support, everybody. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate it. Good fight. Good night.